Hello and good day, welcome to our YouTube channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Ezekiel, chapter 7. Let's get started now. The Book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, is a powerful and prophetic message from God to the people of Israel. In this chapter, God speaks through the prophet Ezekiel, warning the people of the coming judgment and the reasons for it. The chapter begins with God's command to Ezekiel to prophesy against the land of Israel. God tells Ezekiel that the end has come upon the people and that they will suffer greatly for their sins. He says that the judgment will be swift and severe and that there will be no escape. God then describes the reasons for the coming judgment. He says that the people of Israel have become corrupt and wicked, engaging in all manner of sins and idolatry. They have abandoned God and turned to false gods, seeking after wealth and material possessions instead of following God's commands. God says that the judgment will be a time of great darkness and destruction. The people will be stripped of their wealth and possessions, and their cities will be destroyed. They will suffer famine and disease, and many will be killed by the sword. The message of chapter 7 is clear. God will not tolerate sin and disobedience among His people. He will bring judgment against those who rebel against Him and refuse to follow His commands. The judgment will be swift and severe, and there will be no escape. The teachings and lessons from chapter 7 are applicable to our lives today. We must be mindful of our actions and the consequences that they may bring. We must also strive to live in a way that is pleasing to God, following His commands and avoiding sin. Furthermore, we must remember the severity of sin and the harm that it can bring to ourselves and others around us. We must strive to live in a way that is just and righteous, treating others with kindness and respect. Moreover, the chapter reminds us of the importance of repentance and turning back to God when we have strayed from His ways. No matter how far we may have fallen, there is always a way back to Him through repentance and forgiveness. Finally, the chapter provides a message of hope and restoration, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for renewal and restoration through God's grace and mercy. In conclusion, the Book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, is a powerful and prophetic message from God to the people of Israel. Through the use of vivid symbols and prophetic language, God warns the people of the coming judgment and the reasons for it. The chapter emphasizes the importance of following God's commands and avoiding sin, while also reminding us of the importance of repentance and turning back to God when we have strayed from His ways. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.